won't have to. I'm not some affiliate marketer pushing whatever pays the highest commission. I spent real money,
which tools made bank, which were scams, and how you can steal my entire strategy. Welcome to AI Master. With AI tools so you don't have to waste your money. And trust me, I wasted plenty so
you waste a dime. Quick favor, smash that like button if you appreciate someone actually testing this stuff with real money instead of just regurgitating marketing hype. I tracked every
tools
single
made
dollar,
bank, which were scams, and how you can steal my entire strategy. Welcome to AI Master. With AI tools so you don't have to waste your money. And trust me, I wasted plenty so you wasted a dime. Quick favor, smash that like button if you appreciate someone actually testing this stuff with real money instead of just regurgitating marketing hype. I tracked every tools made bank, which were scams, and how you can steal my entire strategy. Welcome to AI Master. So you don't have to waste your money.
Basically make me a sideways at midnight. But here, that's what nobody
Quick
tells
favor,
me.
smash that like button if you appreciate someone actually testing this stuff with real money instead of just regurgitating marketing.
So I decided to run a proper business. Real business, real hacks, real money. Track everything. I broke AI tools into 7 categories: content creation, email marketing, customer service, data analysis, video production, project management, and sales automation. I allocated $1,000 per month, $12,000 total, to test tools across all categories. Some tools got 3 months, some got 6, depending on the pricing. I picked tools based on 3 criteria: popularity in my industry, unique features that seemed promising, and recommendations from people I actually trust. Now here's the framework I use to measure success. It's not rocket science, but it's something 90% of AI tool reviews completely ignore. Total 3 metrics matter: time saved, money directly generated, and money saved by not hiring someone. Everything else was bonus. For time saved, I used a simple conversion, my hourly rate. If a tool saved me 10 hours and I bill it $150 per hour, that's $1,500 saved. Money generated was even simpler. Did this tool directly create something that led to a sale? Content, email that closed deals. Boom, track, and money saved. If this tool replaced a task I'd normally pay a freelancer or employee to do, I counted the difference. But wait, I also tracked the costs: setup time, learning, integration, headaches, and the also fun -DOESN, single quotes T-actually-work-as I built a spreadsheet that would make accountants weekly pure. Every expense, every hour, every generated was yes. I'm fun at parties. Each tool got a minimum 3-month test period. Why? Because week 1 is always the honeymoon phase where everything seems amazing. Month 2 is where reality hits. Month 3, that's where you see if something actually works or if it's just shiny objects. I also gave myself time to actually learn each tool. You can't judge AI software if you're using 5% of its features. Fast forward 12 months, and I had my data. Time to see which tools were heroes and which were zero. But before we dive into the winners, let me tell you, I was shocked. Tools I thought would dominate, flopped hard. Tools I almost skipped became MVPs. Alright, enough foreplay. Let's get into the 5 AI tools that actually made me money. Starting with the absolute champion. Winner number 1 is a content generation tool. Now, before you roll your eyes and think another ChatGPT clone, hear me out. Jasper AI, $99 a month. And yes, I know that sounds expensive compared to ChatGPT's $20 plan. Here's why I picked this over ChatGPT for business content: templates, brand voice consistency, and SEO integration that actually works. My workflow became stupid simple. Outline in 30 minutes, Jasper drafts in 20, I edit for 20. Blog posts that used to take half a day now took 70 minutes. I published 40 blog posts using this tool, saved roughly 5 hours per post. That's 200 hours back in my life. Those 40 posts drove $23,400 in tracked revenue through affiliate commissions, product sales, and client acquisitions. Total cost for the year, $1,188. Do the math, that's a 1900% ROI. Now here's the catch, and this is important. This tool doesn't write great content automatically. It writes okay content quickly. You still need to be a good editor. You still need strategy. If you can't write at all, this won't magically make you a content creator. But if you can write decently, this tool basically gives you a junior writer who never sleeps, never complains, and costs less than a coffee subscription. The template library alone is worth it. Blog posts, social media, emails, product descriptions, over 50 templates that actually understand copywriting frameworks. The brand voice feature, game changer. You feed it examples of your writing, and it mimics your style. Not perfectly, but way better than generic AI. And the SEO mode actually considers keyword density, readability scores, and content structure. It's like having an SEO analyst built in. Learning curve, about 2 weeks to get really efficient. First week feels clunky. Second week, you find your rhythm. After that, it's second nature. Pro tips. Always start with detailed outlines. Use the chat feature to refine outputs. Don't use it for anything requiring deep expertise unless you verify everything. Best use cases: blog posts, social media content, email sequences, and ad copy. Worst use cases: technical documentation, legal content, or anything requiring human emotion. I tested alternatives: Copy, AI, Writesonic, Ritter. They're cheaper but less consistent. If budget is tight, start with those and upgrade when you're making money. Bottom line on Jasper: if you create content for business and value your time, it's worth every penny. ROI is measurable, time savings are real. Alright, that's winner number 1. Tool number 2 is in a completely different category and honestly surprised me more than any other: email marketing. I know, email's supposedly dead, right? Yeah, try telling that to my inbox that generated 18 grand this year. Instantly. AI, $97 a month. This is a cold email automation tool with AI-powered personalization, and it absolutely crushed traditional cold email. Gets like a 2% response rate if you're lucky. With this tool's AI personalization, I averaged 11%. 11%. That's not a typo. And before you ask, no, I'm not in some magical niche. B2B consulting services, competitive as hell. Here's how it works. You upload your prospect list, and the AI scrapes their LinkedIn, company website, recent news, then writes personalized first lines automatically. Instead of thought, it's "Hi Sarah, congrats on your 5 replies, 12 meetings booked, 4 clients closed." Those 48 clients across all campaigns generated $18,200 in closed business. And that's just year 1 revenue. Many are ongoing. Total cost, $1164 for the year. ROI of 1500% plus a pipeline worth another 30 grand for 2025. Major warning: you need to follow CAN-SPAM and GDPR rules. This tool makes compliance easier, but it's still your responsibility. Don't be a spammer. You also need to warm up your email domains properly. The tool has built-in warming, but it takes 2 weeks before you should send any real campaigns. Pro tip: use multiple email accounts and rotate them. I ran 3 domains with 2 emails each. Spreads volume, protects your main domain. The A/B testing is phenomenal. Test subject lines, opening lines, CTAs. The AI actually learns what works for your audience and optimizes automatically. Automated follow-ups are where this tool really shines. Most people give up after 1 email. This tool sends strategic follow-ups that actually get responses. It integrates with your CRM calendar for booking, Slack for notifications. When someone replies, I know instantly and can respond while the conversation's hot. The learning curve is about 4 weeks. Week 1, you're figuring out domains and warm-up. Week 2, you test small campaigns. Week 3, you optimize. Week 4, you scale. The biggest mistakes I made: sending too much volume too fast, not segmenting audiences enough, and trusting AI personalization without reviewing first. Best practices: always review AI-generated personalization. Limit to 50 emails per account daily, and actually provide value in your emails instead of just pitching. I tested Lemlist, Smart Lead, and Reply.io. They're all solid for me because of AI personalization quality, but try AI Agent, formerly called Resolution Bot, $120 monthly. And before you say AI Agent, formerly called Resolution Bot, $120 monthly. And before you say just hire a VA, let me show you the math. A part-time VA handling customer service, $800 a month minimum. This AI $120, and it works $100 a month minimum. This AI $120, and it works 24/7 without callback. That's a full month of work hours. At my billing rate, that's $136,000 of value. Billing rate, that's $136,000 of value. Now obviously I didn't bill all those hours, but I reinvested them in revenue-generating activities. Tracked indirect revenue from better service, 11,200, faster response, more upsells, better reviews driving new customers. Customer satisfaction jumped from 4.2 to 4.7 stars. Turns out instant, accurate answers make people happy. Who knew? Average response time went from 2 hours to 30 seconds. 30 seconds, including weekends and holidays. Bonus, supports 45 languages automatically. I got international customers I would have struggled to help before. Now AI handles translations seamlessly. Setup took 3 days. Day 1, install in basic config. Day 2, upload all documentation. Day 3, test with team and refine answers. Monthly maintenance is about 2 hours. Review conversations where it struggled. Update the knowledge base with new info, and refine edge cases. Limitations? It struggles with complex technical issues. Anything requiring judgment calls, and angry customers who just want a human. You still need humans for empathetic situations, complex problem solving, and relationship building. AI handles volume. Humans handle nuance. It's perfect for information requests, basic troubleshooting, order status, account management, and fact-type questions. Terrible for complaints and sales calls requiring personality. You can customize the tone, professional, casual, friendly. I went with friendly Sounds like a helpful team member, not a robot. The analytics are gold. See which questions pop up most. Where AI struggles, customer satisfaction by topic. It helped me improve my actual product based on patterns. It integrates with everything: email, chat, social media, CRM1A, handling all channels with consistent answers. No more customers getting different info depending on where they ask. I tested Zendesk AI and Freshdesk's Freddy, both solid. Intercom won because the AI is more conversational and the interface is cleaner. Personal preference though. This makes sense if you get 100 plus customer inquiries monthly. Below that, the ROI is harder to justify. Above that, it's a no-brainer verdict. Life-changing for anyone drowning in customer service. Pays for itself in the first week just from time saved. The indirect revenue is bonus. 2 more tools to cover, and these last 2 are the dark horses nobody talks about. Tool for changed how I make decisions entirely. Data analysis. I'm a decisions guy, not a data guy. Spreadsheets make my brain hurt, but this tool, it speaks human. Julius AI. $49 monthly. Cheapest tool on this list and probably the most underrated. It's like having a data analyst who actually explains things. Upload any data file, CSV, Excel, whatever. Ask questions in plain English. Get answers with charts, insights, and recommendations. No SQL, no coding. Example: which product generated the most profit last quarter? Boom. Instant answer with charts showing revenue, costs, profit margins, and trends. It can do correlation analysis, trend predictions, cohort analysis, stuff that normally requires a data science degree. But it explains everything like you're 5. Decisions this helped with: pricing strategy, inventory management, marketing spend allocation, customer segmentation, product development priorities. Real example: I asked which customer segment was most price sensitive. Turned out my mid-tier customers would pay 30% more without losing volume. I implemented a targeted price increase based on that insight. Generated $8,400 in additional annual revenue from that one decision. I made 7 major business decisions using this tool throughout the year. Each one improved outcomes measurably. Conservative estimate of revenue directly attributed to better decisions. $14,800, and that doesn't count mistakes avoided. Total cost for the year, $588. That's a 2,500% ROI. Absolutely ridiculous value. Time investment is about 2 hours weekly. The forecasting feature is surprisingly accurate. Predicted my Q for revenue within 3%. Helps with inventory, planning, and cash flow management. Compared to Tableau or Power BI, way simpler but less powerful for mega complex analysis. For small businesses, Julius wins on usability and price. Perfect for small business owners, solopreneurs, and anyone who needs data insights without hiring an analyst. You don't need to be technical. Verdict on Julius was best value on this entire list. $49 for better business decisions is a steal. Every business owner should use this last tool. And honestly, this is the one that shocked me most. I almost didn't test it because it seemed to niche. Ended up being incredible. Video production AI. Now I'm not a video creator. This is a faceless channel. But I needed video content for social media and ads. Pictory AI, $47 monthly. Turns scripts or blog posts into video automatic. Sounds gimmicky, right? Yeah, I thought so too. Paste in a script or article, pick a template, and boom, professional looking video in 10 minutes. Stock footage, captions, music, transitions, all automated. I used it for social media clips, Facebook ads, product demos, and testimonial videos. Created 63 videos in total throughout the year. Traditional video creation, for hours minimum between scripting, recording, editing, Pictory, 15 minutes average. That's a 16-to-1 time savings. 63 videos times 3.75 hours saved per video. That is 236 hours back in my year. Those videos, especially the ad creatives, generated $9,200 in tracked revenue, mostly from Facebook and LinkedIn ad campaigns. Social media posts with these AI videos got 300% better engagement than static images. Algorithm loves video, and this made video actually feasible for me. Total annual cost, $564. ROI of 1,600% just from direct revenue, plus massive brand visibility gains I can't easily quantify. Template library has over 100 options. Corporate, casual, educational, promotional. I stick with 3 favorites and customize colors to match my brand. Access to millions of stock video clips and images. The AI actually picks relevant footage based on your script content. It's eerily good at matching visuals to narration. AI voiceover is included with realistic sounding voices. I use my own voice for important stuff, but AI voices work great for social content. Auto captions are a game changer. 85% of social video is watched without sound. Captions mean your message gets through regardless. You can save brand kits with your colors, fonts, logos. Keeps everything consistent across videos without manual adjustment every time. My favorite workflow: take existing blog posts, paste into Pictory, Generate video, share on LinkedIn. One piece of content becomes 3 platforms with 0 extra writing. Export settings for every platform: YouTube landscape, Instagram square or vertical, TikTok, whatever. Auto sizes everything correctly. Quality comparison to professional videographer. Obviously not the same, but it's 90% of the quality at 5% of the cost and time. Learning curve is about 3 videos. First one takes 45 minutes figuring out the interface. Third one takes 15 minutes and looks professional. Limitations: won't replace professional filmmakers for brand films or commercials. Also struggles with complex narratives. Best for straightforward educational or promotional content. Perfect for social media content, ads, product explainers, testimonials, and course content. Not great for storytelling or anything requiring creative cinematography. Pro tips: write scripts specifically for video. Keep videos under 90 seconds for social, and always review AI footage choices because sometimes they're hilariously wrong. Tested Lumen 5 and InVideo 2. Similar concept, slightly different interfaces. Picktree 1 for me on ease of use and stock footage quality, but they're all solid. Has team collaboration if you work with others. Share projects, leave comments, maintain brand consistency across team members. Integrates with Zoom for recording conversion, YouTube for direct upload, Dropbox, and Google Drive for asset storage. Makes workflow seamless. Verdict on Picktree: essential if you need video content but don't have time or budget for traditional production. The ROI is undeniable. Alright, we've covered the 5 winners, but remember, I tested 37 tools. Time to talk about the money pits. These are the 10 tools that wasted the most money. Learn from my expensive mistakes so you don't repeat them. Failure number 1. A premium grammar checker I won't name. $40 monthly for features I already had free with Grammarly Basic. Pure redundancy. Spent $480 for 0 additional value. The AI-powered suggestions were marginally better than free options. Not worth it. Lesson: always max out free tools before upgrading to premium. Most pro features are nice-to-haves, not need-to-haves. Failure 2. An all-in-one marketing AI platform. $397 monthly. Promised to handle email, social ads, everything. Classic jack-of-all-trades situation. Did everything poorly instead of anything well. Specialized tools destroyed it in every category. Wasted $1,588 over 4 months before I admitted defeat and switched back to specialized tools. Lesson: avoid all-in-one AI solutions. They sound convenient but usually mean mediocre everything. Best-in-class specialized tools win. Failure 3. AI-powered social media scheduler. $99 monthly. Promised optimal posting times and engagement-boosting captions. Engagement actually dropped 40%. Turns out the AI's optimal times were based on generic data. Not my specific audience. The AI captions were generic garbage that sounded like a robot trying to be cool. Hey fam, let's crush those Monday vibes. Nobody talks like that. 3 months, $297, plus opportunity cost of decreased engagement. Double whammy of wasted money and worse results. Lesson: AI can assist with social media, but your authentic voice always performs better. Don't automate authenticity. Failure for enterprise image generation platform. $200 monthly for unlimited AI images. Sounded perfect for content. Quality was somehow worse than stock photos. Weird fingers, uncanny valley faces, and that distinct AI-generated look that screams amateur. My audience noticed and actually complained. Comments like, "Are you using AI art now?" Trust took a hit. Not worth it. 5 months, $1,000, plus brand damage that's hard to quantify. Cancelled and went back to Unsplash and Pex's lesson. For public-facing content, quality beats convenience every time. Your audience notices cheap shortcuts. Failure 5. Meeting transcription AI. $30 monthly. Seemed useful for recording client calls and generating summaries. Accuracy was 70%. 70. That means 30% of every transcript was wrong. Industry jargon, forget it. Names, completely mangled. Fixing transcripts took longer than just taking manual notes. Completely defeated the purpose of automation. Stuck with it for 9 months thinking it would improve? It didn't. $270 down the drain. Lesson for critical tasks like client communications: accuracy matters more than speed. Fast garbage is still garbage. I'll rapid fire the remaining. One cost between $100 and $500. SEO AI that gave suggestions worse than free tools. Project management AI that overcomplicated simple tasks. Chatbot builder that customers hated. AI email writer that made everything sound like spam. And a design tool that produced designs I'd be embarrassed to show anyone. Combined, these failures cost $6,800. More than half my testing budget spent on tools that delivered nothing. But here's the thing, those failures taught me exactly what to avoid, and they make the 5 winners even more valuable by comparison. Even with $6,800 wasted, my net ROI on the entire $12,000 experiment, still over 600%. The winners more than compensated. Now let's talk about hidden costs. Every review focuses on subscription prices, but the real costs are sneakier. Hidden cost 1. Learning time. Even simple tools require hours to master. I spent probably 100 hours total just learning these tools. 100 hours at my billing rate. 15 grand. That's more than the subscription costs. Nobody talks about this. Hidden cost 2. Integration complexity. Getting tools to talk to each other isn't always plug and play. Some required custom API work. I spent $800 hiring a developer to integrate 2 tools that supposedly worked together seamlessly. Spoiler, they didn't. Hidden cost 3. Add-in expenses. Basic plans often cripple key features. Want API access? Extra, need more users. Extra, better support. You guessed it. One tool advertised at $99 monthly ended up costing $247 with necessary add-ins. That's 150% markup buried in fine print. Hidden cost 4. Migration pain. Switching tools means transferring data, retraining team, updating processes. Fewer tools, deeper usage. I'm dropping from 12 active tools to just 6. Going deep on what works instead of broad on mediocrity. My core 6, the 5 winners from this video plus ChatGPT for miscellaneous tasks. Everything else gets evaluated ruthlessly before adoption. Principle 2, minimum 500% ROI requirement. If a tool can't demonstrate 5x return within 3 months, it's gone. Principle 3, always trial before annual commitment. Monthly plans only until the tool proves itself. No more getting seduced by annual discount pricing. Principle 4, seamless integration is mandatory. If a tool doesn't play nice with my existing stack, it doesn't make the cut. No more integration headaches. Principle 5, customer support quality matters as much as features. I'll pay more for tools with great support than cheap tools with none. I'm implementing quarterly tool audits. Every 3 months, review every subscription, check actual usage, verify ROI, cancel anything that's slipping. 2025 budget, $7,200. That's 40% less than 2024, but I'll get better results because I'm focused on proven winners. 20% stays reserved for testing new tools. Can't stop innovating, but I'll test smarter with shorter trials and stricter criteria. Here's my framework for choosing AI tools. Follow this and you'll avoid most of my expensive mistakes. Step 1. Identify a real, measurable problem. Not it would be nice to automate this, but this specific task costs me X hours and Y dollars. Step 2. Calculate your current cost. Time, money, opportunity cost. Get specific numbers. This becomes your ROI baseline. Step 3. Research 3 to 5 options. Don't just pick the first tool you see. Compare features, pricing, reviews from actual users, not affiliates. Step 4. Only consider tools with free trials or money-back guarantees. If they won't let you test risk-free, they don't trust their product. Step 5. Test with real work, not toy examples. Use your actual data, actual tasks, actual workflow. Marketing demos always look perfect. Step 6. Track time saved, money generated, quality improvements. Use my spreadsheet template. I'll link it in the description. Step 7. Run a 90-day evaluation before annual commitment. Month 1 is learning. Month 2 is reality. Month 3 is validation. Step 8. Calculate true ROI, including hidden costs. Did it actually save time or just shift work elsewhere? Be honest with yourself. Then decide, keep and optimize, or cancel and move on. No sunk cost fallacy. The money's already spent. Focus on future value. Red flags that scream avoid this tool. Overly aggressive marketing, no clear pricing, testimonials that sound fake, and founder with sketchy background. Also, no free trial, locking contracts, poor documentation, radio silence on support tickets, and features that only work coming soon. Green flags worth seeking. Transparent pricing, active development, responsive support, thriving user community, and realistic marketing claims. Plus, comprehensive documentation, regular updates, clear roadmap, integration ecosystem, and founders who actually use their product. Match tool to your business size. Enterprise tools for solopreneurs is overkill. Startup tools for corporations is insufficient. Right size matters. Solopreneurs, start with simple tools under $50 monthly. You need efficiency, not complexity. My 5 winners work great at this scale. Small teams, add collaboration features and integration requirements. You need tools that facilitate teamwork without creating admin overhead. Growth stage, invest in scalability and customization. You'll outgrow simple tools fast. Look for enterprise-light options that grow with you. Consider industry-specific versus general tools. Specialized tools often work better but lock you into their ecosystem. General tools offer flexibility. Think long-term. Will this tool exist in 3 years? Is the company funded? Are they building for the future or cashing out? Consider AI ethics and data practices. Where does your data go? How is it used? Is the AI trained ethically? These questions matter. Tools that are transparent about their AI's limitations and capabilities earn trust. Tools that promise magic are usually hiding something. Alright, let's recap everything so you have a clear action plan. Here are the 5 tools worth your money in 2024 and beyond. Winner 1. Jasper AI for content creation. 99 monthly, 1900% ROI. Best for blog posts and marketing copy. Winner 2. Instantly for cold email. 97 monthly, 1500% ROI. Essential for B2B outreach and lead generation. Winner 3. Intercom AI agent for customer service. 120 monthly life-changing time savings. Perfect if you handle volume inquiries. Winner 4. Julius for data analysis. 49 monthly, best value pick. Makes business intelligence accessible to non-technical founders. Winner 5. Pictori for video production. 47 monthly, 1600% ROI. Game changer for social media and ad content. Total investment for all 5 winners. $412 monthly or $49.44 annually. Generated over $47,000 in revenue. Combined ROI of 950%. That's $950 returned for every dollar invested, not counting time savings. Here's your action plan. Don't try to implement all 5 at once. You'll overwhelm yourself and execute poorly on everything. Month 1. Pick the single biggest pain point in your business. Content taking forever. Start with Jasper, drowning in customer service. Try Intercom. Month 2. Optimize your first tool and add 1 more. Stack tools strategically based on workflow, not randomly. Month 3. Complete your stack if tools 1 and 2 are working. If they're not, troubleshoot before adding more complexity. Ongoing. Optimize relentlessly. Most people stop at implementation. Winners keep refining, testing, and improving their AI workflows. Mistakes to avoid. Tool hopping before mastering one. Trusting AI output without verification, and ignoring the learning curve investment. Also avoid paying annually before testing, buying features you don't need, and using AI for tasks requiring human judgment. Success factors, clear goals, consistent usage, proper training, regular evaluation, and willingness to quit what's not working. Remember, you have to invest time to save time. First month with any tool is slower. Month 3 is where efficiency compounds. Set realistic expectations. AI tools are amplifiers, not replacements. They make good operators great, but they won't fix fundamental business problems. Join communities around these tools. Other users share tips, templates, and workflows that'll accelerate your learning curve massively. Comment toolkit below, and I'll send you my complete AI tools evaluation spreadsheet, ROI calculator, and implementation checklist, completely free. It includes all my templates, decision frameworks, and the exact criteria I use to evaluate new tools. Save yourself months of trial and error. Quick note on 2025 trends. AI tools are consolidating. Expect more acquisitions, feature overlap, and ecosystem plays. Choose tools with staying power. Prices will increase as AI costs rise and markets mature. Lock in annual pricing on proven tools before they hike rates. Quality is improving fast. Tools that suck today might be incredible in 6 months. Keep testing, but don't bet your business on potential. Specialization is beating general-purpose AI. Vertical-specific tools trained on industry data outperform generic solutions. Trend will accelerate. Human-in-the-loop AI is the sweet spot. Fully automated, rarely works as advertised. AI assists, humans decide and refine. Final thoughts on spending 12 grand testing AI tools? Worth every penny for the lessons learned, but you don't have to repeat my expensive mistakes. AI tools are ultimately about buying time. The question is, can I afford this tool, but can I afford not to have these hours back? In 2025, AI tools are becoming table stakes, not competitive advantages. The advantage comes from using them better than competitors, not just using them. Develop AI literacy. Understand how these tools actually work, their limitations, and where humans still win. That knowledge compounds. Prepare for AI everywhere. This isn't a trend that's going away, it's infrastructure. Learn to work with it or get left behind. Early adopter advantage is closing. Everyone's using AI tools now. Your edge comes from systematic optimization and strategic implementation. Think investment, not expense. These tools should generate returns. If they're pure cost centers, you're doing it wrong or using wrong tools. Measure everything obsessively. You can't optimize what you don't track. My spreadsheet neurosis paid off in knowing exactly what worked. Be patient but persistent. Month 1 with new tools is always rough. Give them fair trials, but don't tolerate sustained mediocrity. Stay flexible. The AI landscape changes monthly. Tools I recommend today might be obsolete next year. Keep testing, keep learning. Learn from others' experiences. This video cost me $12,000 to make. Your education costs $0. Take advantage of shared knowledge. Thanks for sticking with me through this deep dive. If you found value, show some love with a like and subscribe for more honest AI tool reviews. Seriously, hit that like button. It tells YouTube that 30-minute deep dives with actual data are valuable, not just clickbait fluff. Subscribe and hit notifications. I test new AI tools monthly and share the real results, wins, losses, and expensive lessons. Comment below, which AI tool are you currently using? Is it making you money or costing money? Let's compare notes in the comments. Up next, watch my video on free AI tools that compete with premium options. Save money while you're deciding which paid tools to commit to. Or binge the entire AI tools playlist where I review everything from ChatGPT to obscure automation software UVA never heard of. AI Master's Mission, real testing with real money, sharing real results. No affiliate bias, no sugarcoating, just honest, data-driven reviews. New videos every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays are tool reviews like this. Fridays are implementation tutorials showing exactly how to use them. Join our Discord community, link in description. Over 3,000 entrepreneurs testing AI tools together, sharing wins and failures. Subscribe to the weekly newsletter for AI tool deals, early access to reviews, and exclusive templates, completely free, no spam. Got specific questions about any of these tools? Drop them below and I'll answer personally or make a dedicated video if there's enough interest. Suggest tools you want me to test. If enough people request something, I'll add it to my testing queue and share results. Follow on Twitter for behind-the-scenes, testing updates, real-time reactions, and hot takes on new AI tool launches. Full transparency, some links in the description are affiliate links. Doesn't affect my recommendations. I only promote tools I actually use and pay for. My integrity matters more than commissions. I've turned down 5-figure sponsorships for tools I wouldn't personally recommend. You can trust these reviews. Remember, all 5 winners offer trials or money-back guarantees. Test risk-free and decide based on your specific results, not just mine. Need help implementing these tools? I occasionally take on consulting clients. Details in the description if you want hands-on support. Working on a full course covering AI tools implementation from 0 to advanced. Join the waitlist if you want early access at launch pricing. Also offering one-on-one tool audits where I review your current stack and recommend optimizations. Limited slots monthly. Toolkit subscribers get access to my entire template library prompts, workflows, and configurations for all 5 winning tools. One last time. Jasper for content, Instantly for email, Intercom for support, Julius for data, Pictory for video. Start with your biggest pain point. 412 monthly investment generated $47,000 in revenue. The math works if you implement strategically. Now it's your move. Will you keep doing everything manually, or invest in tools that multiply your output? The data's clear. Time is your scarcest resource. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. These tools buy time. Your competitors are already using AI tools. The question isn't whether to adopt, but how quickly you can implement better than them. These tools let you scale output without scaling team size. One person with the right AI stack can outproduce entire teams, and you can maintain quality while scaling. That's the real magic, not just doing more, but doing more without sacrificing standards. Beyond money, these tools reduced my stress and burnout significantly. Spending less time on repetitive tasks means more time on creative strategy. I reclaimed over 900 hours this year. That's 5 weeks of 8-hour workdays. Time I spent with family, learning new skills, and actually living. Build smarter, not harder. Implement these tools properly and you'll see measurable results in 90 days. That's my guarantee based on 12 months of testing. Tag me on social when you get wins using these tools. I share subscriber success stories and it motivates others to take action. I'll update this list quarterly as tools evolve and new ones emerge. Subscribe so you don't miss the updated rankings. My testing never stops.